Hello, I'm Kristen Lee from the Never Ending TBR in Kristen's Corner. I just finished my naughty video, so I'm gonna swing into my nice video. Ironically, I have more books than I thought I did for the nice book. And I think it's because I like a lot of like spice in my books, or like I like horror and spooky, or I like fantasy. I do like young adult, but if it's like all around good feeling book, I kind of want some spice in it, especially if it's a romance book. So yeah. One of the books that I did not grab from upstairs is whatchamajigger, Editing Me, Anxious People by Frederick Bachman. It was one of my favorite books last year. I thought it was just so wholesome and like just made you want to hug somebody and believe in humanity again, for me anyway. It's told by all different points of view and all different backstories, and there's this bank heist and it goes awry, and how they come together. Oh, I think we're gonna be doing Secret Santa exchange, so I might be back. But Anxious People was a beautifully written book. I love most books written by Frederick Bachman. A lot of times they make me cry, but this one, it was so, it had funny parts, it had really like in-depth parts. It was fantastic. So I would put that on the nice list, because it made you want to believe in humanity again, that people can be nice to one another and they don't have to know each other and they don't have to have similar beliefs and everything like that. They can just be. So I'm gonna go check with my group and then I'll be finishing up this video. Okay, I'm back. Thank you, ladies, for our Secret Santa exchange. That was fun, and I hope that we watch a movie in a little bit, or tomorrow. Anyway, so back to my nice books. So Anxious People, I don't know where I left off, but I highly recommend it. And then, yeah, these are, oh, another one that I don't own, but I know is supposed to be really, really sweet is, Garlic and the Vampire and Garlic and the Witch. It's a little garlic dude. Everybody that I know loves it, that has read it, so if you want to pick that up. And then another one that I think is super nice was Howl's Moving Castle. It's one of my favorite Studio Ghibli films, and I don't know, I love Calcifer. I absolutely love Calcifer and Turnip Head, and just, I don't know, I think it's a very nice, cozy book to read or to listen to. A Christmassy one that was super cute was Snowball's Christmas, and my mom had bought this because the author's name was Kristen. And I was like, yeah, I don't know. And then when I started reading for, YouTube and, book readathons and stuff, I picked this one up. I think it was part of a Christmas challenge, and it's told by the perspective of Snowball, the kitten, and he lives in, or she lives in, hold on, they live in a B&B, and it's just really cute, and she tries to get her humans together, and it's really cute. And there's a sequel to it that I just have never gotten to, but I like books. And then Shady Hollow, is that the name? Editing Me, put the picture up. That one's done by, it's like a cozy mystery, but it's all by animals. Love that book too. So I like I like cozy mysteries and cozy books like that where it's told by the animal's perspective. Another nice book is House on the Cerulean Sea. It got my heartstrings. It's about a guy who works kind of like for CPS kind of thing, and his job is to go and check on magical children and that their home life is well done or well maintained, that's the word, for the children. And if not, he has to replace them somewhere. And he goes and he meets these kids and their caretaker and learns about them and becomes part of their life, and it's just really, really, really sweet. And then I don't remember if there's spice in this. There might be. But The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet, I'm not really into aliens and I'm not really into space travel, but I love this series and it's super cozy, and I love all of the characters in this. I think that they're just very relatable and just super sweet. So if you're thinking about picking up this series, try it. And then the next one's, I don't remember if there's spice in this one either. Secret Society of Irregular Witches. It's been a minute. Oh, hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I have to reacquaint myself with this book. Okay, it's what I thought it was. So basically this woman is a YouTube creator kind of thing and creates videos pretending to be a witch, and she really is one, and she's supposed to hide that, and she gets caught, and she also has 3 charges is what they call, and she's a caretaker for them, and I'm not doing it justice at all, but it's super cozy, and she's so sweet. Yeah. Forget that the house was called Nowhere House. It's been a minute. But yeah, this is a very nice book. And then another nice book, but it had spice in it, was The Friend Zone. I absolutely fell in love with this book. First of all, very few books have the main character as a Kristen. She goes through almost like PCOS kind of troubles and things like that. So I identified with her a lot, and she's not really prepared for, that lifestyle, and she doesn't think it's for her, and she doesn't think it's going to happen. And she has a guy that she's been dating, and he's in the service, and it's kind of messy. But she's the maid of honor for her best friend's wedding, and she meets the best man, and he's basically this handy fix-it dude that also works at the fire department with her best friend's husband to be. And there's so much that happens in it. Her dog's name is Stuntman Mike, so it's just, oh my gosh. I know that the group for the Abby Jimenez book club thing that we've been doing every month wasn't a huge fan of this one, but I loved it. I cried at some of the parts, and I'm not a crier, especially as you get towards the end. So yeah, I think that should be on the nice list. And then another book that should be on the nice list is the Encyclopedia of Fairies, and then the Map to the Other Worlds, I think, is the other one. It's just cozy, and I love Emily, I just, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Basically, she is a professor at Cambridge, and she finds fairies and starts making an encyclopedia, and another professor decides to go with her to find fairies, and you find out his backstory, and he's hilarious, and it just, I love this book. So you go on the nice list. And then the last one is Legends and Lattes by Travis Baldry, and Bookshops and Bone Dust. They should be on the nice list. I absolutely freaking love this series. I cannot wait for the next one to come out. I cannot wait for the women that, oh my god, what's her name? Viv. Yes. So Viv has 2 women that she gets involved with in this book and in Bookshops and Bone Dust, or Bone. Oh my goodness. Editing me. Fix it. This one. Anyway, the 2 women are going to meet in the 3rd one. That's all I know about it, and that's all I care to know. This one, she makes a coffee shop, but make it like, I don't know, medieval fairy tale folklore-ish. So there's like a latte machine, but it's made by gnomes, and they have like this little mouse dude who is the baker, and it's just, I freaking love this world. I love it so much. And Viv is an orc who was a mercenary, and she decided she doesn't want to do that anymore. So she took all of her money and things like that from different jobs, and she buys the space and decides to open up a coffee shop. And how she kind of ties in the town and just learns everybody's trade, and then incorporates it into her coffee shop, and I love it. I love it a lot. So hopefully that made sense. Let me know if you've read any. Do you think that they should be on the nice list? Do you think that some of them should be on the naughty list? Do you think that there are other ones that I should add? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.